buddy. Yeah. Let me find out. They put Mercedes, aka Sasha Banks, at the opening of the opening. Like that's the first person you see is Mercedes. Ain't that something? Oh God, Excalibur, please stop saying that. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. My dude. That shit is corny. It's never gonna get over. Stop saying that corny shit. Black Star Dynasty. What it do though? Drop that link. We ain't gonna waste no time with it. 3 hours what, Dynasty? What happened? What you mean? Dynamite. Oh, excuse me. Dynamite 3 hours today? Tonight? Okay, it's starting up the show. It's starting up the show with Mercedes Monet. Really? It's a 3 hour show today? They doing the most. Let me see. You sure? Oh, wait. So after Dynamite, Rampage is coming on. Okay, cool. I see you, Black Star.
It was good, Sam, man.
Got Black Star, got Nate Dogg. Gentlemen, what it do though?
What's up?
It was goody night.
Awesome. I gotta fill out my bracket for the tournament.
Look at Mercedes trying to show off. She's trying to show off her cake. We see you gain weight. That's good. You eating that Popeye's chicken.
Like I filled mine out already, Nate.
Oh, did you? We got winning it.
Hey, Arizona,
yeah. I always have them like the final 8 or final 4 or something.
It looked like Mercedes is dressed to compete tonight.
Yeah, which means she's probably going to be entered or factored into the women's match tonight.
Oh, I got somebody that wants to say something. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hopefully, mashed potato man's not here, Jericho. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be
here. Yeah.
This dude here trying to take this dude's Hook shine, which he can't because Hook barely has any shine.
Yeah, Hook spotlight's kind of dull right now.
Yeah, Dynasty. They doing Rampage right after Dynamite. I don't know if I'm gonna be here for that.
We shouldn't be here for that.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
My goodness, but Dynasty has UConn repeating the national champion.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a good pick, but I have UConn losing in the Elite Eight, I believe.
You got Gonzaga going far or no? They're always good too.
Yeah, I have Gonzaga going to the Final Four.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Where are they? Hold on. And for those haters out there, they were saying like, "Oh, the only reason why Mercedes got a big ovation is because she was in her hometown last week." What happened this week? Y'all? Huh? Stop hating on her. Like, damn, yo, let the black woman do her thing.
Yeah.
Yo, but real quick, before she doing her promo.
Yeah, she's doing her promo now. Yeah,
I'll do it after the promo then.
All right.
Where is Gonzaga? Where is that? Washington State? Where is that? The university?
Like it's in Spokane, Washington.
It is in Washington. That's what I thought. Okay.
Ballet, what it do though? Was goody. Ballet the enforcer. Yeah, ballet. You know what I mean? Keep your finger on the trigger when it comes to this show, because you know there's been some trolls lurking. So get ready.
Like home of John Stockton dad ball ass.
I'm Stockton.
Like he was playing like it was like the NBA was in the 1940s.
Well, that was me and my buddy. We're Stockton Malone. Nobody beat us.
But Stockton can play a little bit though, man.
No, it was good.
He was great. Now some people call him the greatest point guard. I'll slap those people in the face.
He's top. Not the greatest, but he's like top 10. I would say he's up there, top 10, top 15.
Yeah. Like I'll put him in top 15.
I mean, you take Malone out of the equation, you could probably lower him down. That was like a 1-2 combo.
Yeah, you seen that goofy, right? Ballet talking about we not popping and all types of goofy shit like that. We not popping, but you're here. You're here though, but we not popping, man. Shut your stupid ass up. Sound ridiculous.
I guess I can take a very wild guess about who said that, but yeah.
Yeah, so I forgot the dude's name. He had a retarded name too. He tried to say like, because I posted, the shit with Vader and Snoop Dogg taking a pic together, and he was saying, but 3 likes in 3 hours. Yikes. I'm like, my dude, you had your channel for 11 years. It only got 4 subs. You better move the fuck around.
Jeez. Subway's got more subs.
Compton's own Vader.
Motherfuckers. Like, motherfuckers gotta understand, right? I do this shit to, chop it up with you guys, because, I have fun chopping up with you guys when it comes to wrestling, movies, whatever. Whatever comes after that is a plus. It's not a must. It's not a must. It's not a guarantee. It's, it's a plus. Period. You know what I mean? If, we get there. If we get there, we get this. It's, it is what it is. I'm not, pressed about getting 1 million subbies. You know what I mean? It's not that serious.
Yeah, we just shoot the breeze, man.
Like, motherfuckers is retarded. Like, look at your numbers. Look at your numbers. Like, and nigga, look at I'm not even gonna go there.
You don't even have to look at the numbers. Just look at all the ideas they steal from us or whatever.
Thank you.
We don't always watch it.
And they're gonna sit there. No females come around here. Last time I checked, Ballet, she's a female.
Yeah, Virgo Bay.
Virgo Bay.
Yeah.
Tati be pulling up.
Tati, yeah.
The fuck is this dude talking about? A whole bozo.
MVP's probably paying him off.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna pull up? Who's about to pull
Lights
up?
Lights out.
Exactly. My lady be pulling up. Come on now. Last time I checked, I ain't gay. What the hell?
What's going on?
Oh shit.
We're behind. Okay, Blue. Oh.
Her name should be Sky Black. I don't get it.
Well, she was Blue before.
Yeah, I know. I know her name is Sky Blue from before, but it should be Sky Black now. So.
No, of course not.
I knew she was gonna end up doing this because she was dressed to compete. Now, I know Willow's going to come out now because they got weapons, so Willow got to come out now.
Oh, here we go. Get the plunder.
Let's take the over/under of when Sasha's going to turn on Willow.
Probably
3 months.
Probably in the summertime.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah, she struggled getting in the ring right there.
Holy crap, man! Man, don't get a boo popping out of there.
So over under June, I should say.
Yeah.
All right.
Because they'll probably build it up for that the England show, the Wembley show.
Yeah, Dynasty. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of people said.
That getting money tonight, man. His light's going out. He's getting money.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Wait a minute.
But-
Oh,
What type of tease
wait
was
a minute. They're
that?
gonna turn on her.
Word. What the hell? What type of time? What type of time?
There he goes. No, they just put it in there, like, hinting, Yeah.
But anyways,
Plant that seeds. Plant those seeds.
what I heard today was that basically the person who ratted out Vince was Stephanie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Didn't Toph say that? I forgot who said that from before. One of
I
us,
said that.
Why do you think?
You said
Why
that.
do you think
right?
she
Yeah.
resigned?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was saying it was this dude Khan that was a whistleblower, because I just find it so funny how he came out of nowhere and just gained power, and then next thing you know, like all the allegations came out.
Oh,
How
they
it
kind of had a
turns
hand in
out-
it, believe me.
How it turns out was it breaks down like this. Remember when Vince had the photo with that random chick, and she was with, and those two was with Cena and Cena's wife, or not Cena's wife, but Cena's girlfriend.
I think so. Yeah.
How it turned out, how everybody knew was that Stephanie dropped the dime on Vince.
You think so?
How
Damn,
the story goes is
she really ratted out her own father. I understand Vince ain't shit, but damn, you ratted out your own daddy. Sheesh.
how the story goes.
Yeah, but you
is
got to remember. Remember, Vince won an incest angle with Stephanie too. So come on.
how the story goes is that Vince has an illegitimate child somewhere,
Oh, jeez.
and that's the reason why she dropped the dime.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Ballet. Like, I'm not really feeling the wig either, but hey, I guess. Who's Marvez? Who's Marvez? Who Dynasty talking about? Why is he still employed?
Backstage reporter.
Backstage.
This dude
backstage.
that's talking to Matthew and Nicholas. Okay.
Yeah,
dumbass Supreme 2000.
So this dude Okada, he's trying to work on his English promos. That's good. You know what I mean?
I got a funny feeling Omega's showing up tonight. I don't know why.
Like if he shows up, he ain't gonna get physical because
no.
Yeah,
He won't get physical, but he'll show up. He'll probably cost him the match Okada or something.
More news that
hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I doubt that because Eddie's definitely gonna I don't think Eddie's gonna win. I don't think Eddie's gonna retain that Continental belt tonight. I think they're gonna give that belt to Okada.
They're gonna give it to Okada, really? Huh?
I think so.
And there's gonna be Okada. There's gonna be Okada versus Omega.
Maybe, yeah. If they do, that's cool.
But wouldn't that be like somewhat of a downgrade to this dude Omega? Like he's going after Okada for the Continental belt.
Yeah, but still, it's Okada Omega. It could be for a fucking bag of Doritos, It's still do them.
But the reason why Vince sold the company was because Vince was a part of the Trump investigation.
Wow.
Vince never sold his shares when his wife was in the White House. He had to sell. He had no choice. Otherwise, everybody would have, like the sharks would have surrounded him. What that did was that it bought the feds more time for the sexual assault allegations.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Triple H had the heart attack. Was because the sharks were surrounding him, and him and Stephanie was having a bit of a disagreement.
I thought that Triple H had got that heart attack is because he put so much in NXT, and this dude Vince was just blatantly. Let's really be real. What Vince was doing was he was doing that shit just to be spiteful, calling up the talent from NXT just to bury them on the main roster.
Dude, look at Renee Young. What's he do? Jesus.
It was because
I really think that's what I think. I think he had caught that heart attack because that shit broke his heart. Like you put your all into something, and then for the shit to get squandered like nothing, it was just, it broke his heart.
Okay, then what's worse? What's worse, Vince ruining NXT or Vince costing him the whole fucking thing?
The whole company, because he has no control now.
Exactly.
It's like your baby getting kidnapped and someone's brainwashed and then taking it over. You can't control it or watch it grow anymore. It's done.
And hey, God is good, because look what happened after that. This dude ended up being head of creative on the main roster. Look at that. And this dude Vince is somewhere playing with his Larry in Connecticut.
There we go. Savio Vega 2.0 versus Okada.
But apparently
that's what dude told.
Like apparently that's what happened
somewhere.
That's Vince yelling on the phone. Sell me fucking.
Yeah, that stock, man. How much you sold that stock for? I know, man.
He still got more shares. That's crazy. He still got
more.
He's
selling little by little here and there. You know why he's doing that? Because he's trying to lawyer up, because they're about to come at his ass.
He sold like a couple $100 million worth. I think $200 million.
He's gonna need that shit to lawyer up.
When I think of lawyers, I always think of that fucking Mel Gibson clip where he was like, "They tried to take my Lakers tickets."
That Bill Barry, they take my Lakers tickets.
They were taking everything. They were taking his money, his IPs, and his Lakers. Because I think he had like some celebrities have like Lakers tickets for life, but they were like, "Nope, don't even got that."
Yeah. So Dynasty said, "Yeah, what's the point in doing the last match if you're just gonna go to the NJPW USA version?" Laughing out loud. No shot Okada is winning this. I don't know, man. I think he's gonna win.
You must be new, Dynasty. You don't know how this works. Okada always wins.
And apparently, the reason why Vince sold to the Saudis was because he had every indication of running the whole thing from America. Wow. It was going to be a shell.
The thing about Saudi,
I heard about that though. I heard about that. Well,
the thing about Saudi, and I feel like it's not talked about enough because there's just so much other stuff that happened, and probably because a lot of wrestlers have just been quiet about it. Remember when they were over there, and they were basically held hostage because Vince didn't pay them money. Well, a lot of folks don't know Vince got the fuck out of there. He had his own jet. He left them there to fucking die. I mean, obviously they weren't killed, but it could have gotten really bad there. And I feel like the news really didn't hammer that home because a lot of the superstars, obviously because they don't want to get fired, haven't talked about that. Like, imagine you're with your family, and you're in some foreign nation you're not familiar with, and your uncle, your granddad, whoever owes them money. And so then they hold the rest of the family hostage, and the person who actually did the bad thing just dips. It's like every man for himself. That's fucked up, man.
Another 2 more hours would have been on like Orgish beheading WWE superstars. What? Let me check on this site.
Yeah, you notice that shit, right? And it's like they swept that under the rug. Like, yo, these dudes was being detained on the landing strip.
Yeah.
That is scary as fuck. I would have been shitting my pants.
If Muhammad Hassan Steve was playing on that runway, oh my God, it's over.
Yeah, why is Eddie dressed like a Kill Bill character?
Yeah, you noticed that, right? This dude wearing the show enough bell bottoms and shit.
Like all of a sudden you hear together now forever. La 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 la.
He's gonna be in part 3. Oh no! Wait, there was 2. Yeah, Billfield 1 and 2. Yeah.
Oh wow! TK looks sober. TK looks sober tonight. Good on him.
TK. Where you see him, man?
Where do you see TK?
Yeah. Oh, they just showed him. I must be ahead.
Behind.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh, okay.
It must be a feed thing. It's like some networks are ahead, and yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm like, you like 5 seconds.
20 seconds. Yeah.
Damn, 20 seconds? Shit, you like 5
something
seconds
like that.
Jeez.
No, but
we got Comcast here. I don't know.
Exactly, Bally. You like the Shogun of Harlem bell bottoms on.
Great show, by the way. Shogun's pretty good. That's going to be the next Game of Thrones. So they don't fuck it up. Ugh.
But like that's the reason why Vince wanted to sell to the Saudis, because he wanted to run the whole thing. The Saudis had every intention of giving the company back to him. Once
Yeah, I heard about that.
Once the sale becomes official.
As a matter of fact, remember Nate, you was cracking jokes about that shit. Remember, we was
What?
live. We was live during that shit, like WWE India and shit like that. Remember, you was cracking.
Oh, yeah,
jokes?
Yeah.
You would say that the Great Khali is going to end up being a 3-time champion if that shit.
Oh yeah.
But the feds found out about it and kiboshed the sale right then and there.
I know. That's what I always said too. That why is everybody shit on Jinder Mahal? The only reason why they made him champion because there's fucking 1 billion or so people in India. They want to test that market. It's money, and it's always money.
Then he sold.
Really? My bad. Go ahead.
Then he sold to Endeavor again, with the belief that he was going to get the company back.
Yep, you're right.
The sale happens
because Ari Emanuel, him and this dude go way back. So he figured, like, remember he said, Ari even said so himself, like he wasn't gonna buy WWE if this dude Vince wasn't at the top of the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
He said so himself. So yeah.
Then that's what led to Stephanie convincing Janelle Grant to tell her story. And that's where we're at. That's the part we're at right now.
That's where Triple H is full of shit.
And
that's where Triple H is. Yeah, that's where Triple H is full of shit right there. The whole, I didn't know. Like, fuck out of here, dude. That's her fucking wife. You knew.
Yeah, of course you know, but it's like they can't admit it. They don't want to admit it because that's when they're gonna look crazy. But
he already looks crazy. He already does.
Yeah.
So Stephanie was the running point the entire time.
Yeah.
So basically, so if you just have pulled up, this dude Black Sauce saying that Stephanie McMahon is a whistleblower. That's what he said.
Yeah. I mean, remember in the beginning, like when Vince he tried to vote his way in, they voted him out. And then he found a loophole to get back in. Then when he found a loophole, Stephanie was like, I'm out. She dipped out. She knew it was coming. And then you said it before, like everyone, so much shit has happened. But remember, like, what was like a couple of months ago, Buck T Fever. All of a sudden, he put his 2 weeks in. Like, this dude had a job for life. All of a sudden, and now all of a sudden, he's like, you know what? I think I'm done. Like, these dudes.
Yeah, because they know shit about to hit the fan. That's why. He's like, let me get the fuck up out of Dodge.
Cash in stock.
Then the person who convinced Brock to come back to the company wasn't Triple H, wasn't Stephanie, because they hate each other. Stephanie and Brock hate each other.
Really?
Because she knows.
That's interesting.
She knows what's happening.
Though. I can see that.
Triple H doesn't give a shit about him. It's whatever. But it was Vince who convinced him to come back.
Yeah, I could definitely believe that. That's like his like they Ace Boone Coons.
Vince told him like, hey, I'm gonna come back sooner or later. Just hold the fort till I come back. And he came back.
Yeah, because remember that, what was it, a couple years ago? There was a show, Vince wasn't allowed to be there, and Brock said, fuck it, I ain't showing up either. Or something.
Right. Matter of fact, he left. No, he was in the building.
There and he left. Yeah.
And they never gave him the same energy they gave Sasha and Naomi. I'm never gonna
Right, exactly.
Yep.
And that's what make them suckers, because it's like, oh, y'all got that smoke when it comes to them women, but when it comes to Brock, oh, you don't want that smoke with Brock, huh? I bet.
Yeah, but you don't want to get shot by his rifle either, so.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, you saying that they was unprofessional? Say that same shit with Brock too. Had that same energy.
True, yeah.
That's why there's a part of me. I know he's annoying and he needs to go away, but there's a part of me that will always have a little bit of a lingering respect for Jericho. That time, what was it, SummerSlam? Orton had a match with Brock. And Brock, they had agreed upon it. Brock, he busted Orton
with the elbows.
Oh, the elbows.
Right. And it was like an agreement between Brock and Orton. They didn't tell anybody. So Jericho thought that Brock was just like, beating him up for real. So after the show, Jericho, he ran up on Brock, and they were like, "Dude, what are you doing? Like, he's gonna kick your ass." And Jericho was like, "I don't give a shit. That's my friend." So I was like, you know what? Like, that's cool. He wasn't Jericho ain't no bitch. Like, he would have got his ass kicked, but like at least he ran up to Brock because according to the story, nobody else did. Nobody checked on Randy. Nobody, was like, "What the fuck, Brock?" Like, it was just Jericho, just him. So I was like, all right. So we need more of that. We need more people to just be like, "I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care where his spot is in the card. I don't care." So I always give that to Jericho. He would have got his ass kicked, but at least he stood up to him. No one else is going to stand up to Brock. No one. So,
like the craziest part about that story is that Stephanie and Brock don't get along. Like they actually hate each other.
I think this question's for you, Black Star.
Okay. He said, "Real question: you think Vince extorted Sable in his first run? Perhaps, but Sable wasn't with Brock at the time. I think here's what I think happened. I think Vince hooked Brock up with Sable.
It's definitely a possibility.
Like as an enticement to sign, but he went to the Minnesota Vikings."
Now that I know there's some people that think that
she did Mark Merrill dirty, man. She did Merrill dirty.
Some people think that Vince may have sold Stephanie. That's a conspiracy theorist too.
Yeah, remember she had mentioned that during the promo, and I think that shit was a fucking work. I mean, not a work, a shoot. That shit. I think that shit was a shoot. Because it's like, man, look, I've been watching wrestling for so damn long, and I've been saying this from Jump Street. Like this dude Vince, always been a creep for a long time.
There was definitely like a humiliation ritual going on. Like not just that, but remember that really dumb story? Remember that dumb story with where Vince fought Stephanie and he choked her out? Remember, like right in front of Linda McMahon? Remember that?
When Linda was supposed to be in shock or something, like she was just.
I just found out something new about that. When they did that angle, that was a week before Stephanie got married. Fucking weird shit, man.
What?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
I believe it. Vince is that petty. He is that petty.
So now everything's starting to make sense as far as Stephanie getting so little shares at the time of the sale.
My dude Black Star cooking over here. Okay. So I think Black Star did his homework, He had
dude, I just figured it out. Eddie Kingston's gonna be in Cobra Kai season 6.
Right.
He would fit in.
And they going in, man. This is a good match right here. You know what I mean?
He's Johnny.
Oh,
Johnny.
Like I ain't gonna lie, this dude Eddie Kingston's beating the shit out of Okada.
But Okada doesn't mind that whole Japanese style. That's what they. That's what
he
they
doesn't mind at all.
Yeah, strong style. Yeah, strong style. So Dynasty said exactly. He offered Sable to get him to sign. They did it. Sable loved it. Now they're together.
Yep. Fucking what's gonna happen? Fucking Daniel, and Danielson and Johnny are gonna get into a fight with Kreese. And Daniel's gonna be like, "Yo, we can't fight all these guys by ourselves." And John's gonna be like, "I know a guy."
I know a guy.
The Mad King.
Dude, Mashed Potatoes is fighting. I forgot he's fighting Hook. Damn.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. He's trying to.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that.
But the whole story is that Brock and Vince are thick as thieves.
Yeah.
Like,
like he looks at Vince like a father.
And again, the most shocking part about this story is that Vince or Stephanie doesn't like Vince whatsoever.
Well, he cheated on his
wife. We can take it a step further, man. We can go all the way back to that time Shane left all those years ago, and we still never got an explanation. You knew what was up.
Stephanie doesn't like Shane either.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the only explanation they said he wanted to do his own thing in Japan and whatever. Yeah, but I don't believe it.
Stephanie and Shane don't care for each other because of Vince. Vince, it's like some real life Game of Thrones Empire shit. He basically had them fighting each other from a young age to see who was going to get the spot. No,
it's no butter. It's no butter in the mashed potatoes, Ballet. Those mashed potatoes where you don't put no butter, like a little bit of butter. to no butter. That's what's in the dude Jericho's boots. That's why he's so damn slow.
I think Shane knew that, like, basically Stephanie and Triple H were taking over, and he was like the odd man out too. You know.
But I think
I hope it's worth it. Like Triple H, I hope it's worth it because this is what you wanted. I hope it's worth it.
I think Shane found out, and that's the reason why he stayed. He stayed gone.
Yeah, he was probably convinced to come back by like a family friend or something like that. And even then, when he came back, he was very like hands off. He would come back every now and then, work a match, and just because he has like his own company and his own stocks and stuff. Like he's very smart. He knew what was up. He knew one day it was going to come out, and so he was like, you know what, let me do my own thing in case this shit goes south. And that's exactly what he did.
Oh, there we go.
You see that? You see it, right? Oh, Okada with the dirty shit.
Oh.
Learn a little bit from Matthew and Nicholas. That Enziguri looked mad stink, but fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
But
Here we go. Hold on. He missed the back fist. Power slam on the Mad King.
I told you, Dynasty. He always wins.
Damn, you just spoiled it. So I guess the match is over then. I hate this move. Come on, like you gotta have a different move. You can still do that move, but he did another finish.
I like the Rainmaker.
Did he have another finisher? Did he have another finisher before?
I think he did a finish. I think he did.
No.
Didn't he do a different finisher?
No, bro. It's not. No, it's the Hogan thing, bro. It's not. It's the Hogan thing, bro. It's not the finisher.
He didn't have like he didn't have a Tiger Driver in 1972 or anything. Tiger Driver.
This dude only had 2 matches, and he's already a champion. AEW's a mess. Yeah, I swear.
Brock. That's that Brock and right there.
Yo, this dude is like he's the equivalent of what's my dude name? That Santino. Remember Santino won the IC belt in his first match ever?
Wasn't that like a Royal Rumble type of situation?
Did anybody see Coke on the table with Tony Khan? I didn't see any Coke.
Nah, he looks sober. His eyes ain't wide open.
Oh, they got the fireworks and all. They got the pyro. Oh, jeez.
Y'all ahead of me. Yeah, don't run now, Okada. Yeah, let's fucking go.
Yo, hold up. Is it just me? Does that Continental belt look like the Undisputed Championship from like Ruthless Aggression?
It just look more wide. Pause. It's like more wide. Like the Undisputed belt at that time was a little more slim, but yeah, it definitely looks like it. I like how it looks. I do.
Yeah, same.
Look at
that's my only criticism.
Oh yeah,
that's my only criticism for Gunther. I don't like the current Intercontinental design. It just doesn't look like an Intercontinental title to me.
No, I like that belt.
And WWE is about to have new music for everybody coming up.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Please, yes.
Yeah, they need to just like reboot the entire roster music.
And one more sports news from Los Angeles. Shohei Ohtani's translator got arrested for holding a gambling ring in Anaheim.
Oh my God. Dude, what is up with Renee Young? She raided like Prince's old closet or wardrobe. I mean,
she dressing like Seth Rollins a little bit.
Seth Rollins, yeah.
The Dodgers fired his
translator. Yeah, but they just go with Benny Hanna to pick up a new one.
Yo, you're a mess.
But yeah, he went 2 for 4 today in his Dodgers debut.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Stan hit a grand slam against the Pirates, man. He had 2 home runs, man. They're gonna have a lot of big hitters, man. The Yankees are gonna have a lot of bashers this year.
Hold on. I think this is for you, So what this dude down in CS said.
Yeah, I stopped trying to be logical. I stopped trying to be logical with Ghetto a while ago. That he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing anymore.
Tell me how that makes sense. It doesn't, sir. It doesn't.
Now you guys have like the same commercials. I got a Jersey Mike's commercial.
Yeah, I'm watching the same commercial too.
Okay, because I wonder if it's
Okay,
different.
and one more thing.
No, on commercial.
All right, now on Black Star. Now, come on, now you doing a show off, going all over the place like that.
No, it's about wrestling. It's about wrestling. Don't worry. The person who Vince groomed to be the next guy, of course, was Roman, right?
Right.
And the reason why Roman was groomed to be the next guy was because Vince was treating Roman like he treated Brock, giving him women.
Oh my god.
Blah, blah.
Oh shit! Don't talk about the tribal chief like that. Tribal chief don't need all that.
Damn.
But according to reports, Roman didn't want to be enticed in that way.
Smart man.
So
Yeah.
Vince gave him a really big contract.
Roman doesn't want to be like Ric Flair, pay alimony and child support.
I'll give you a few side chicks, pal.
Like same thing with Cena. Cena was
Dude,
groomed
I
to
want
be
to
the
go
guy.
to this casino. This is so sweet. It's Hard Rock with a big guitar hotel. That looks so sweet.
Look at Cena. Like,
They look sweet.
just for him.
They're in Vegas?
Kendra Love.
No, it's in like in Midwest. They had one in the Midwest. The Hard Rock.
Really?
We talking
Yeah.
about what?
The Hard Rock. That one with the big guitar
Hard Rock
hotel.
Cafe?
Yeah, but with the guitar hotel looking.
Like I know
it's
there's
like-
one. Like I know there's one in LA, I believe.
I swore it was like in Missouri. I swore it was in Missouri, but I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I haven't
Or
seen
Florida. Maybe Florida. I'll look it up.
You still coming out here? Like you said you was gonna come out. Oh,
Sooner or later. I don't know what casinos you got out. What do you got? Maristar out there, I think?
Yeah, I think it's
the
Ameristar. Yeah, they got.
Yeah. I'll check it out.
I won't be there.
Yeah, I
for
want to
the
see what flights
gambling.
are.
I won't be there for the gambling, but I'll be there for the buffet.
No. Maybe around my birthday. Maybe I'll go out there in Kansas.
I heard the Bruno Miles dude has some gambling depth.
Yeah,
right
he's like $1 million. $1 million in debt. $1 million.
Oh yeah, John Daly was pretty bad too. The golfer, he got some stories.
Like how you, man? Motherfuckers can say whatever they want. Like, oh, he's rich. He got that. That's still a pretty penny to pay. $1 million fucking dollars.
Like those. Like did you hear about the contract those live golfers get? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I think they offered Tiger Woods $1 billion. I was like, the fuck? Hey, he turned it down.
Oh, it's $50 million. What?
He must be really addicted to that shit.
Holy cow!
What is he betting on?
What's it been? Like $10,000 a roll on craps? I'm like, Jesus.
Like my dude, you suck at what you do. There, if you owe that much in debt, my dude, walk away from the fucking craps table. It's pretty obvious you suck.
He must have never watched Casino.
I think the worst I ever seen was like Charles Barkley. He owed like $5 million or something until the one out at like West. Hold up.
We got Mercedes Monet and Chris Statlander.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't normally go for white chicks, but yeah, Statlander, she's a baddie.
Chris Statlander is too tall for me. She's like what, 5'10"?
Damn, that's pretty tall.
What about the reports of women are jealous that you know that money?
I like these seeds being planted though. I like this. Okay.
Her and Jada are the same height. Yeah, they're both like around 5'10".
Stokely wants to plant a seed, I bet.
Stokely wants to put it in both.
Yeah.
Oh God, here comes Hook.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Don't give a shit.
We gotta hit
Mashed Potato Man.
We gotta hit Judas again.
Mashed Potato Man.
He's a deleted character from Street Fighter 2 or something.
What do y'all? All right, why y'all think Hook is getting that criticism nowadays? From before, people was jacking Hook. Now it's not so much. What y'all think it is?
Well, after
He's
Jinder
okay.
said, like after Jinder said what he said, it was pretty much ball game over from that point.
We already talked about that yesterday. Is that Hook has the same problem as Solo. Like it's time to move on to that next layer. You know, he doesn't like. I think a lot of these dudes we talked about yesterday. A lot of these dudes have good gigs. You know, they just pay up to do the bare minimum, get paid. That's all well and good. But you got to move to the next level.
That's what
you know. He's
Mm-hmm.
got to talk. Like Solo doesn't talk like that either. And if you watch the NXT, you know he can talk. You know, he's not like fucking Roddy Piper, but he can talk pretty good on the mic. Hook barely talks. Every time he has a promo, there's always like a convenient interruption or whatever. You know, so it's time for him to actually start adding layers to his character. And the few times he does talk, it's like one sentence or. I mean, he's been there for like what 3 years now. If you're not ready then you know you're never going to be ready. If you think he's that bad at talking, then do a tag team to someone charismatic or something. You know,
like he also that's what's missing in wrestling.
He also needs to start working with more people who are like good. No more squash matches and stuff. Like you've done that already for like 2 years. So you need to start
like
working
matches
like 10
out there,
15 minutes, whatever.
Virgo was good. Virgo.
You think Hook gets some shit because his dad's in the business, Taz? I wonder sometimes, you know.
Yeah, that could play a factor too, given the fact
because
that
remember back in the day, WCW. Remember Eric Watts? He always said, "Oh, he was only there because his dad, Bill Watts, was in the business."
I'm trying to forget.
No, I know.
But here's the thing. I think is that I think that might be somewhat of an issue too. You know, Taz, because Taz got a big name, but people got to remember too. Taz didn't pop off at first either. It took Taz some time. Remember this dude was coming out dressed like actually like the Tasmanian devil, like caveman. He looked.
I remember.
Yeah, Tasmanian. Took him a while.
I think that was his first.
But Hook is fine, but guys like Hook and Solos, just after a certain point, it's like, okay, we get it. Let's move on to the next layer.
But how about this? How about you put? Like, how about you give Hook a manager? Like, give Hook Taz, or you give Hook, let's see here. You give Hook Jake the Snake or something like that.
I mean, Hook's better than Omos, so there we go.
Yeah, if I'm booking Hook, first off, I'm retiring the FTW title. He doesn't need that shit. Secondly, he needs to start cutting like actual promos. You know, I'm not saying you gotta be Roddy Piper or Shane Douglas, but you have to start talking.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what it was though. You know what it was also, Tove. He did try to cut a promo. Remember that promo he cut? It was like a few shows ago on Dynamite. He cut a promo, and that shit was not good. Like,
I know.
Yeah, you could tell like he needs a lot of work.
Right. And then the third thing is he needs to start like what's happening right now. Even though we're all tired of Jericho, he needs to be on more like shows like Dynamite or Collision at the least with people of actual like name value working 10-minute matches. Like to see because he's mostly a Rampage guy who works like a bottom feeder guy, local jobber guy. He chokes him out in 2-3 minutes. Like, all right, that's fine. Get your shit over.
What type of fucking punch was that? You see how slow that punch was? Oh my goodness, Jericho. Yo. Oh, my bad, Toe. Go ahead.
Oh no, it's okay. But yeah, I feel the same way for Solo as well. But yeah, just after a certain point, it's like, all right, move on to the next shit,
Real quick, somebody capture that sound and put it in our shorts page, because my God, that was funny.
Will you see that shit? This dude, I swear to God, it's like he's underwater when he's in the ring nowadays.
I'm 3 hours behind.
Yeah, so was that punch. That shit looked ridiculous.
His punch was on daylight savings time.
What the fuck was that? Like, Jericho, man, I don't know, man. And let's not get it fucked up. Jericho definitely has some banging matches in the past, but you are way past your prime, sir. You come out as a Lionheart. You come out as all these motherfuckers, Ayatollah of rock and roll. Look at this dude ball spot. Don't try to cover it up. Like, but this dude, where's
Jake the Snake? He should be working on promos with Hook, Jake the Snake would be a good promo guy for some new guys.
Who?
Working on promos.
Yeah, Jake.
Who's talking about?
Jake.
Work backstage with guys that work on their promos.
Dynasty just wrote. Yeah, Dynasty just wrote. I will take Eric Watts 100 out of 100 over Garrett Bischoff and And,
Oh my god.
Hey, that's exactly my point, Dynasty. Yes, that's why he needs to sit his goofy ass down. What do I expect? I expect him to go sit down. That's what I expect.
And speaking of old dudes, I was educated in Humboldt last night. I really didn't know much about Terry Gordy, so that Dark Side of the Ring episode last night was very educational for me.
But Terry Gordy,
Terry Bam Bam Gordy, yeah. He was a
when I saw he was the executioner, I was like, "Oh yeah, that was him." Back then.
They don't have that video anymore. It was Terry Bam Bam Gordy and the Freebirds. They were signing that $1 million contract. I was laughing my ass off. $1 million, yeah, okay.
But yo,
like
$50 million. Yo, Bruno, what? You might have to suck some dick or something to pay off that debt. $50 million.
Nah.
That's
sucking dick. Pause.
They filed bankruptcy.
Yeah, pause. But
they filed bankruptcy.
Sucking dick.
He
Pause.
has no choice.
There's no way he's not. There's no way he's not in it with the mafia at this point. He's got to be with that high.
Sucking dick pause won't be good enough on that one. He needs a fucking gangbang. Super pause on that.
Fucking Bukkake pause, something.
I know Michael Jordan used to gamble a little bit, but
yeah,
even
that he gambled every time he played golf with guys.
Like that was the reason why Barkley was in debt so high, was because he was gambling with Jordan. Jordan has unlimited money. He can gamble.
This is just my opinion. I feel this way in general. This is my take on gambling, whether it's like regular people or like celebrities. Honestly, I think people who like gamble casually, whatever, like people who gamble like all the time, I think they're just bored.
Yeah, true.
Pretty much.
That's a possibility.
I think a lot of rich folks are just bored, especially like when I was watching the last dance thing with Michael Jordan, the Bulls, like when Kobe first started, like those long bus trips must be hours. You know, they're in hotel all the time, just waiting for the next game. Like they gotta find somebody to kill time.
Yeah, Jordan was addicted to gambling. He used to gamble on anything.
Nobody,
right. Just a way to make just anything to make the hours pass, make it go by quicker. I think a lot of it's just boredom. If you find some shit to do, you'll gamble less.
Nobody can gamble with Jordan.
Well, we can ask. Nate. The casino was his best friend. What's your thoughts on that, Nate?
No, it's true. Like I go to gamble because just something to do, out of boredom or whatever. But like people that say they don't
playing the game or something, like playing a PlayStation or Xbox.
Nah. I need some excitement and money,
Right.
But like people say like you don't gamble. I said I tell people all the time, life's a gamble. You get married, you have kids, you go to work. Hell, I drive on this road over here to get out to go to work. It's dangerous. That's a gamble every morning when I go to work.
Right.
Who remembers Antoine or Nate? You remember Antoine Walker, right?
Oh, he's bad too, gambling. Yeah. He had a lot of things. Yeah.
He made over $200 million and lost it all in probably like 2 years because he was running with Jordan.
He's still eating well. You see him lately? He's fat as hell.
Yeah.
Dude's like 4 bills.
But
he's still got a pension, I think, with the NBA, so he'll be okay as long as his pension.
Since we're talking about gambling, anybody out there, never, ever, 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 ever gamble on pro wrestling. This shit's fucking stupid.
Oh my God.
Don't fucking do that.
Hey, yo, how much times this dude suplex Jericho by now? Like this dude, he's trying to break Jericho's neck. It's like this 10th suplex, 15th suplex.
He's trying to get those mashed potatoes out of his boots.
He definitely suplexing them out of his boots. Like, yo, jeez. He act like Jericho owe him $50 million.
But you guys have the time. There's like this old fight, right? And it was with like Rampage Jackson when Rampage Jackson powerbombed that poor dude.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like, wait, was that the dude? Was that the dude that was in fucking the Main Event Mafia? August.
Yeah, Rampage. Yeah, he's from the
UFC. He was BA in the A-Team movie.
Yeah, the revamp of the A-Team. He was BA, but
I still think they should have used Jim Carrey as Murdoch. That would have been funny.
You a mess, really? Yo,
he would have been hilarious as Murdoch.
dude had an armbar, right?
Bruno Mars owed that debt, Ballet. Bruno Mars owed that $50 million debt.
but Rampage had his hands clasped together, right? Like the dude was trying to like unbreak the hands. Dude lifts him up with both his hands still attached to each other, and fucking just drops him. Right, dude gets knocked out. Rampage doesn't know what's going on. Fucking follows up with an elbow. They're like, "Fucker, you're out." He's gone. He was not.
Speaking of Rampage, Rampage is live tonight, so it's a 3-hour block.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't know if I'm gonna do
they're showing Rampage because of the college basketball games.
Yeah, we are not watching.
Yeah,
we're not watching any second of that shit.
Because you already know, like I normally don't even pull up on Wednesdays, but I felt like a night like this, I figure like it's an important night. So I was like, fuck it, why not go live for the night? I want to see what.
I'll watch the national title match. That's about it. The championship game.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a big college guy.
That's on the same day as Mania. No, wait, Final Four is the same day as Mania Sunday.
Yeah, it's always on a Monday, the championship game.
Yeah.
Toe said he's buying everybody pizza for WrestleMania weekend.
What are you getting?
Oh, someone right here.
Okay.
Wow, I'm bum.
Can this match be over now? Like, why are they fighting for this long? This is ridiculous. Like, who cares? Wrap it up.
It's 3 hours. That's why. It's 3 hours.
I know this dude's not about to do a top rope hurricane. Let's see if you still got it.
Give me a time limit draw.
This dude here, like, this dude's stomach. His stomach is starting to look like mine.
I just like laugh and ended up there instead of going
what?
longer.
Red rum off the top rope?
Oh,
the Kanta Hajime. Yeah, man. Around that time, man, Taz was. I remember everybody in the hood was talking about Taz. Like motherfuckers was like, who that dude from Brooklyn that be coming through like Tyson? Like we always compared him to Mike Tyson, with the ripped towel over his head.
When RVD,
when I think of Taz, I always think of when I think of Taz, I always think of Rob Van Dam telling him to pick a hand.
that shit fucked him up big time.
When RVD bitch slapped, that was the end of that.
That was the end. I heard he slapped him in front of his students, like whoever he was trying to train. RVD slapped him right in front of them. I'm like, even Taz was like, "Yo, come on, man, don't do this here."
That's old school though. That's when you know you're good when you play a character so convincing. People think that you're that guy for real when you're not.
Like I get it, I get it, but it's like, yo, come on, my dude, like. I understand you like, oh damn, I'm not really about that life, but you're not gonna slap me in front of my students. Like you fucking with my money.
and plus, you knew when New Jack found out that was Super Bowl game over.
Oh man, rest in peace, New Jack. We still miss you, Jack.
Like New Jack was on every single drug on the known universe.
Even though New Jack was a crazy motherfucker, but we still miss you.
The funniest New Jack promo, I'll say it every single time, was when he said, I don't give a fuck if he dies. So like, oh shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie though, when it came to the mass transit shit, it was a little like it was OD. You know what I mean? Only reason why we thought it was funny and we praised it because it was New Jack.
Yeah.
But I think that was he didn't have to do all that to homie. All he said was like, yo, I just wanted to get. He said I wanted to get my shit in. Pause. You could do whatever you could. I'm willing to bleed all that shit. Just let me just get a little offense in. And
he told
New Jack, hold on, New Jack took that as disrespect. He was like, oh, how dare this rookie say he want to get some offense in? Now I'm gonna really fuck him. I'm like, yo, damn, I do like. All the jobbers get a little offense in, like a move or two. You got mad at him for that?
No. Like he told New Jack of all people to cut him. Did you see the cuts on his fucking forehead? He does not. He does not fuck around when it comes to that.
New Jack. He was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? He was wrong for that because if that happened, if that was anybody else, we would have been nailing this dude to the cross. New Jack was wrong for that.
No. Like it was wrong with everybody else. Go like, okay, you're going to tell New Jack to cut you. Tell somebody else to cut you.
Yeah, he did. He said, "I'm a really open." He opened the fuck out this dude. Pause. Like, oh, it's story time with Adam Cole, baby.
Like, tell Jack Victory to cut you. Was he in the match as well? Like the tag team.
The funny,
Big Grimes.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, Big Grimes.
Nah,
Well, that was
Grimes,
the pay-per-view
it
fall.
was just a one-on-one match. No, matter of fact, it was a tag team match, wasn't it? It was a
tag team.
Yeah,
it was the Gangsters against Devon Dudley and that fat guy, Mass Transit.
Yeah, Mass Transit. You know that was supposed to have been.
Oh, it was.
He was supposed to be playing the Ralph Crampton character, right? That was his
it was like a bus driver. Yeah. No, the funniest promo of New Jack was when he did that shoot interview. It was Honky Tonk Man, New Jack, and Iron Sheik talking about Benoit, and you got New Jack wearing a O.J. Simpson jersey saying, "I choked a bitch out, but I didn't want to kill a woman." I'm like, what?
Nah, I never forget that interview when this dude Cornette was talking to someone. I forgot who he was talking to. And this dude, New Jack and Mustafa, had pulled up during the interview saying, "Why can't we be friends?"
Oh, yeah.
That dude, Cornette, looked like he was about to piss his pants for a second there.
Yeah, because he probably owed New Jack money. He's like, oh,
he
shit.
Did. He sold the money, but New Jack wasn't jacking that. He was like, it is what it is, you know.
When he told, I remember when New Jack and Mustafa walked up to Borash. And like he said, that makes you, and then like he stopped for a second. Then Boris said, "My bitch." I'm like, "Yep, that's right."
The Smoky Mountain one. The Smoky Mountain one takes the cake. Cornette goes, "Go out there and get some heat." They almost burned the building down. Yeah, OJ, way to go.
Yeah, you stupid. I remember that show. Yeah, but shout out to Marky D. Like when it comes to him covering New Jack's career in TNA, I didn't know he was entertaining in TNA because around that time I wasn't watching TNA, so he put me on to that shit.
But
shouts go out to the Hawk.
But the best promo I think Paul Heyman has ever did was when he said his tribute to New Jack during the COVID SmackDowns at Thunderdome. I was like, he's a cool dude for that, even though he probably owes New Jack money. New Jack probably would have killed him.
Man, I think they should bring back the Thunderdome when it comes.
I thought that was cool too because the tribute was there was no tribute, which was the tribute. That was great.
I think they should bring back the Thunderdome, not all the time, but like when it comes to certain events, like once a year. Because I ain't gonna lie, I like the Thunderdome a little bit.
Oh
it was something creative. It was something different.
Yeah, I like the Thunderdome with those little monitors, and someone had a Benoit photo in one of them.
Yeah, they was ODing on them monitors, yo. Look at this dude.
Hey, the Thunderdome might come. The Thunderdome might come back if Florida doesn't.
The highlight of the highlight of the Thunderdome was that time Omega was on one of those little screen things, and people thought that
he was on there. Get out of there!
People thought that it was someone memeing his face, but it was really him. He was really
wow.
Him. And then someone tweeted, it was like, "Yo, what you watching WWE for?" And he was like, "I'm just here for the Big E singles push." That's when Big E was getting pushed.
Yeah, man.
Him and Omega are friends. Yeah,
right.
Did you see? Was it Matt Hardy was in the crowd at Raw in the upper deck?
So, Ballet said the bell to the ring. I guess she's talking about that match that him and Hook had. The bell to the ring. Well, I don't know. The timekeeper probably fell asleep.
Yeah.
Real quick,
he's probably watching Raw highlights.
Shivani, yo. I never really felt Shivani like that. Pause. I don't know. He just never did it for me.
Oh
really?
God! Here comes Ospreay, dude. Fucking drink.
Yeah, look at this.
Holy shit!
You see how high he jumped?
Ospreay.
This dude is so energetic, man. Like, man, look. Just imagine him with Pat McAfee as his manager. You want to talk about energy?
WWE with a massive swing and a miss.
But talking about that shit, like, You know what I mean? I'm not surprised that Triple H did what he did or whatever. Like, people got to understand, like, when it comes to these diehard wrestling fans, not everybody know these people. They may know of them, but they may not know them. That they don't know. Like with me, like, I just now started knowing about Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay been around for years. Only watched him wrestle live twice.
There's only two young wrestlers. There's only two young wrestlers, one tag team, and of course, singles wrestler. Ospreay, the singles wrestler, and the Creeds are the tag team that really impressed me.
My dude.
Where's Zack Sabre Jr.? Where's he at? Is he a free agent or is he still wrestling for New Japan?
I think
He's still
hurt.
in New Japan. He's the only guys who left him and
I know. I was gonna say there's not too many left.
Right.
Oh, just breaking or not? Well, yeah, just breaking. Grambling, HBCU, moving on to the tournament.
There you go. Just to get knocked out the next game. There we go.
Yeah, Ballet, me too. That's the only time I seen this dude wrestle was in AEW. That's it.
I like Ospreay, man.
Yeah, I like him too. I really like him. You know what I mean? Like, and I like the fact that he's so full of energy. That's definitely a plus.
He can cut a great promo.
And Triple H didn't know that, and people was trying to bash Triple H for that. And it's like, yo, they like everybody just don't know these NJPW dudes, and it's okay.
There's two mistakes TKO made. Not our TKO, the other TKO.
He made a mistake for not pulling up. TKO, bring your ass over here. Pause.
There's only two mistakes the company TKO made. One was not re-signing Francis Ngannou. The other was not signing Will Ospreay.
I ain't gonna lie. After that Ngannou shit, didn't he get laid down twice that fight? They probably saying like, "Hey, we made the right choice."
Yeah, but that's Anthony Joshua though. I mean, Anthony Joshua is a world-class boxer.
Yeah, you're right. I guess. So what Ospreay talking about? Let's see what Ospreay talking about. Bryan Danielson got some bad news. He's giving me weird Barrett vibes.
Got some bad news for you.
That was probably one of the unluckiest guys of all time, Wade Barrett. My God, injury after injury. And then Cena.
And bad booking. Yeah.
And Cena, yeah.
Wade Barrett is a good broadcaster, though.
No, he's good. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, him as commentator.
Triple H, Triple H
like
knows who Ospreay is.
Give me one second. Like, I didn't like him at first. I didn't like Wade Barrett at first commentating, but he definitely got better.
Triple H knows who Ospreay is. It's just for whatever reason, WWE is just going through this phase. They're going through this phase where they're choosing not to spend money when it matters, when they're making more money than they've ever made, which is really bizarre. So, it's like, yeah. You know what? I agree with that, Tove. Because it's like, okay, if we don't make a profit off of them, so what? It's not going to break y'all bank. Y'all motherfuckers are going to be around for the next 40 years. Let's really be real. Y'all nowhere near going bankrupt. Y'all be fine.
But can you admit
they're just stingy because, like, the amount of money they make.
They've always been stingy, though.
The amount of money they make doesn't match the theme music because half the theme music is generic. All the arenas look the same, so it's like they have the money. They just made the choice to not do so.
Like
that's the main thing that drives me nuts with WWE. Y'all got all this money. Have fun with especially when it comes to the venues. Hook that shit up. I'm tired of seeing WrestleMania with the 4 pillars and outside. Yeah. No, like, be creative. Y'all motherfuckers got 1,000 motherfuckers on the damn creative roster. Oh, y'all motherfuckers sharing one brain? Huh?
I think the main thing is the talent because AEW gives them freedom to go to Mexico, Japan, and wrestle other places.
It's not that.
They're starting to do that though. They're starting.
It's not.
No, I know they're starting to open up
when
more.
It comes to how the product looks. Like You know, like with
Right.
WCW, they had the Halloween Havoc gargoyle and shit like that.
Basically, the only show that looks any different is WrestleMania. That's it.
And
Every
even
other
that's
show.
looking the same. Remember, every WrestleMania they got the 4 pillars around the
Right.
ring.
Did you hear
Enough.
they're trying to get the big Liberty Bell for Mania? They're trying to get a Liberty Bell.
I'll tell you what changed. I'll tell you what changed, and I know exactly what they're doing. They're going. Y'all heard this before. It's quality over quantity and quantity over quality.
Right.
They're choosing quantity over quality. What changed the visual in WWE was when they made the decision to do like football fields and shit and arenas and stuff, basically stadium shows. Because if you go back when they were doing like arenas, they would have those innovative sets and stuff for like all their shows. But when they decided to do stadiums, they were just like, you know what? The visual of like 50,000 people, 60,000 people.
Matters. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They feel like that's enough. And like, yeah, it's impressive to get like that many people in a building, but like it looks fucking like it looks the same. Like when they did Clash of the Castle, I had read that Clash of the Castle was going to have like a WrestleMania level type budget. That's what I thought. And they went over there and it was really just a live event with like 40,000 people. I mean, it was a good show, but there wasn't any special set or entranceway or anything like that. And I was like, okay, that's what it is, bro. It's the stadium stuff. And I think the last WrestleMania they did that was not stadium was I believe it was WrestleMania 23. No, not 23. Wait, was it? Yes, 23. That was the battle of the billionaires with Trump and Vince. Right, because if you go from that one, 24 was in Orlando. That was in a football field. 26 was in the Phoenix Stadium. I forgot what it's called. 27 was in the Georgia Dome.
Yeah, Phoenix Stadium in Arizona. Yeah.
Yeah, 27 was in the Georgia Dome, another stadium. 28 was somewhere in Florida. That was Roxina. 29 was in New York, New Jersey. Actually, you know what? It was 30. New Orleans, where the streak was broken. That was the last one they did. That was like just like a regular, like straight up arena, you know. And after that, it's just like no, they're doing stadium shit, you know. And I like it, but it takes away from their visual. But
like, I remember, like you know, like I think like WWE is afraid to spend big on a wrestler because like, what if he flops? Like for instance, when Vince signed a Marvelous Mark Mero to a guaranteed contract, that was the last time he spent huge on a wrestler, and that blew up in his face, especially when Sable powerbombed him and Austin told him to off.
But that's the thing that's a retarded shit though, because it's like, okay, y'all acquired Mark Mero, but y'all turned him into the Wild Man and all that shit. Like we know him as Johnny B.
It goes
Bad.
both ways, right? It goes both ways, right?
No. Well, yeah. I'll agree with you on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you was talking about, Toph. Mariah May. She do look like old school Tony Storm.
She does, right?
She looks good though. Like I like the way Mariah May looks.
Okay, here come the ladies. You got Mariah May. You got Tony Storm. You got Thunder Rosa, Indiana Purrazzo.
As far as Ospreay and Okada is concerned, one at a time. Ospreay definitely could have worked in WWE. The problem is, if he had went to WWE now, like right now, WWE, like the hierarchy, the totem pole, like the list of who's going to be like the next top guys,
it's already decided. Yeah, the main event
right, it's already decided. So like if he was, because it's like, all right, because if he was on Raw, well, I'm pretty sure Gunther is going to be the next world champion. And on SmackDown, you know, Cody's gonna, you know, he's gonna finally get his run. So he's gonna be
the next champ. Real quick.
Right, McIntyre too. Right, like yeah, I'm leaving many people out, but like if you just look at the totem pole of WWE, the future of like, all right, who's gonna be the next world champion is already like set out in stone. So he wouldn't really be anywhere near the top. And as far as Okada's concerned, all I'll say is this, because Sam and I, we talked about this earlier. Yeah. I think Okada and WWE could have worked. The problem is they haven't done anything with Japanese male talent to convince Japanese free agents to consider.
They had Nakamura all those years. What do they do with him? You know,
right? They haven't done anything with him. They haven't done anything with Tozawa. He's doing comedy.
Tozawa,
shit. You know, they've done a great job with the Joshis like Asuka and Io and all that. But like as far as Japanese male talent, for whatever reason, they just haven't tapped in. They haven't figured out how to make them work. They haven't done anything to make like a top All Japan, New Japan talent choose them. Like, why would they? Like, what has Triple H done to make Okada be like, yeah, you know, I'm going to go to WWE? Like, no.
Bring Shohei's translator.
Yeah. You got to remember, too, like, Nick Khan's a financial guy, so that's why he was always looking at the budget and the profits and this and that. Because you can have, like, Okada, right? You pay him $5 million. Let's say he makes them $10 million. Okay, that's $5 million more. But you can hire some guy, pay him $100,000, he makes $1 million. That's 10 times the money. That's how Nick Khan looks at it. You know, who's going to make the most money per what you pay him? You know, because that's what he does. He's the budget guy.
I remember Sandman put on a rant of a lifetime when Nick Khan was firing people left, right, and center.
Yeah. Let the bodies hit the floor.
That must be so awkward too, man. There's so many people in WWE that were fired, and it's like every time there's a big show, they gotta, you know, like when they do the red carpet and they interview people. Like, I wonder, like, what a Karrion Kross thinks. You know, someone like that. Like, they have to see this guy. Like,
Future Endeavor next week. Future Endeavor next week.
So Dynasty said, because of the language barrier, unfortunately, the character side hasn't connected. And unfortunately, in-ring only gets you so far in America. We draw on drama.
See, I would agree with that, Dynasty. I see what you're saying, but if that's the case, how come Asuka's been like a 5-6 time champion? So I don't think that really applies anymore at this point.
Asuka's body language tells a story all by itself.
But let's be real though. Most of Asuka's title reigns are not memorable.
That's true, but she's still successful.
I think when it comes to her, it's like a right place. You know what I mean? Right place, right time type shit when it comes to
Asuka. Don't do that. That's Hogan and McMahon.
I think the booking plays
the right gay guy.
I think the booking plays a part in it, and the presentation plays a part. When I first discovered Nakamura in New Japan, I was like, "Wow, this dude is like a Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson hybrid." But if he was a UFC fighter, I was like, "Wow, like that's one of the craziest gimmicks I ever saw." And I only saw that Nakamura. I've only seen that Nakamura in WWE one time. His first match against Sami Zayn. That first NXT TakeOver Dallas.
And that match is never going to get old. That match is going to be good till now and forever.
Right. After that match, it was like they went autopilot. Like I never saw that Nakamura ever again. And ever since he got called to the main roster, the way he's presented, he just comes off like everybody else. There's no.
You answered your own question right there. NXT, who was running it? Yeah, that's it. Case closed.
Like, wouldn't you think? Like, wouldn't you think that in some cases that it's not just it's not that it's that it's them going on Easy Pilot. Like, what do you think is like some of the wrestlers going on Easy Pilot as well?
Oh yeah, it goes both ways. You know, as much as I love AJ Styles, he has a horrible WrestleMania track record. I can't put all that on WWE. A part of that is on him.
Thanks for the thumbs. That's what's up, man. Like on a Wednesday, we're getting some thumbs. Awesome. Let me find out.
AJ versus LA Knight might be a show stealer.
Let's hope so.
But like,
my girl Diana in the ring. All the here's the thing too about wrestling fans, man. All these wrestling fans want to make fun of girls or talk.
Oh boy, I knew you was gonna go there. I knew you was gonna go there.
You mean to tell me if Diana texts you at 2 a.m., you ain't gonna pull up? Fuck out of here.
I'll pull up.
Pull up and pull down.
These motherfuckers like with the whole Sasha Banks Mercedes Moné shit. Like, you know, it's like come on with the unnecessary female bashing. I just think that shit is really fucking retarded and weird.
Scott, we're talking to you.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. but it is what it is. It's motherfuckers out there they just find a reason to spaz on a chick. Like, geez, like my dude, you need to seek therapy. For y'all dudes out there that's on that type of time, it's not healthy, man.
Like I remember,
really not.
Tony Storm is so great.
Like I remember people going, it's just saying like, oh, Sasha needs to sign a needs to sign a 1-year deal. I was like okay.
Oh wow, she got the pick. I'm sorry, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. Sorry.
No, go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
I was like, she got the pin. I didn't expect that. All right.
Like right away, I said that like okay, like you want Sasha to sign a 1-year deal and to sign like an exit clause or some shit like that. That's like one problem with what you're just saying. If you get fired the way she got fired, you want to be mad?
Exactly. Like they was playing games with both her and Naomi playing games.
Wow.
I'm not matter of fact, I'm not surprised Thunder Rosa got that pin because I guess Tony Khan trying to make shit right when it comes to her, make her look strong by pinning the champion.
It might be too little, too late.
About it, and I've been quiet about it. They're not really doing shit with her either. As a matter of fact, they're kind of jobbing her out since she came back. Naomi, that is.
Well, you got to give her some time because remember she came back at the Rumble or whatever. She had a moment in the Rumble. Remember, she was there the longest. So it's like on the road to WrestleMania, they're not really going to do nothing with her because let's really be real. Everybody's already preoccupied, but she's still doing something though. You know what I mean? She's there trying to help out Bayley. It's not like she's not in no equation at all.
Like I'm sure it's going to be Bianca and Naomi versus Asuka and
well, they got to figure out how hurt Asuka is. Looks like she had that freak injury.
Yeah.
There's going to be Kyrie.
That's right, thanks to you guys. Yes, 10 likes, B. And for the people out there that watch the uploads, thanks for the love too.
There's going to be Kyrie and Dakota then. Because like they do free bird rules, right?
I don't think they really. I don't think they never really mentioned that. They never really mentioned it.
I mean, they could, I guess.
They probably will have no choice.
All right.
Because
because I watched
leg
it.
Injuries. Them leg injuries ain't no joke.
Yeah, I watched it several times. I think she may have had a freak injury like Adam Cole. It was Bayley and Dakota. Io, Kyrie, and Asuka were outside. Asuka was fine. She walked to the ring fine. And there was a spot like the camera like went away, but I think she got on the apron and then jumped off the apron. And then when the camera came back, all of a sudden she was limping. So it may have been like a freak injury.
Yeah, if that's the case, then it might not be too bad. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe she probably sprained her ankle a little bit.
Even then, she's gonna be out for Mania.
If it's a sprain, then she'll be all right. If it's a sprain, she'll be good.
It depends on how bad the sprain is. If it's a grade 2, then there's a slight tear. She's out.
Oh yeah, let's hope it's not a tear. If it's a tear, she could be gone even far past WrestleMania. If it's a tear, that's bad news.
Oh, and the target date for Punk coming back is going to be the summer.
I guess they're going to make him the special referee for that title match.
Don't tell Toph that. Toph's about to start swinging. He's about to start swinging in the air. He about to start swinging at the air. You know how Toph feels about CM Punk.
Watch, he helps Drew win the title.
That'll be so dumb. I'm about to bench you. Don't do that.
No, I think. Remember when Shawn Michaels hit Taker with the chair?
Oh yeah, with Brett. Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
he's gonna help Drew unintentionally.
Yeah, Eagle H is listening right now to the show. What? I gotta write that down. Okay. Yeah.
Right? Isn't this dude Punk pulling up on Monday?
Think so,
He's
yeah.
coming up Monday. He's supposed to
It's
be
in Chicago, right? He's coming up to the
Yeah,
Chicago show.
yeah. They go. Raw's gonna be in Chicago.
Yeah,
on
he'll be there.
Monday, and they're going to Brooklyn the following Monday.
Brooklyn.
He's gonna host Mania. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm here for it. Why not? I'll be here for that if he hosts Mania. I'm not saying he has to, but if he does, fuck it.
Because they're calling Philadelphia Philadelphia.
Oh God, that is so cheesy. Even they.
I'm just thinking about 2 nights of Mania. I'm falling asleep. That's all.
I don't care. You better pull up. We all gonna be here watching Mania. And
I'm not wrong though.
Pizza's on toast.
I guess they're planning a big night after Mania with maybe AJ making a return. This rumor.
Really?
Swerve,
yeah.
Swerve,
she doesn't want a one-off. She wants to come back competing, in the women's division.
AJ will come back, and the same people who talk shit about Riho ain't gonna say shit. All right.
Which is ridiculous. Like, if anything, AJ is more thick than Riho.
When is she? Wait a minute. What match is she? Oh, okay. I see it now. I got confused for a second, but now I see it.
Oh my God. I guess we know who got Tony Khan's Coke. He's right behind Swerve.
Why is Swerve carrying a chain? What's going on?
I don't know. He's a Junkyard Dog fan. Oh, the Butcher. The Blade.
Tell me if you guys remember this. Tell me if you guys remember this, right? Remember in I think it was in
the Blade. They got
a Clash.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Black Star. Like, okay. I think it's a crime what they did with the Butcher and the Blade. Like, they really had it be like they could have been top contenders, if not tag team champions. Like, you remember had the whole vignette with them and the bunny and shit like that? When they was in the
they
Butcher
still have
shop?
the funniest debut of all time.
Know what TK told the Butcher and the Blade? Life sucks. Yeah.
Well, that's Vince. That ain't.
They had the funniest debut. Jim Ross was like, "Who? Butcher and Blade? Who?" Jim Ross didn't even know.
TK probably said, "Come on, give me a hug." That's what TK said. He asked him for a hug.
Vince.
Bella, they turned them into jobbers, and they homegrown. They homegrown AEW.
That's fine, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with them being jobbers. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But they was always jobbers. They've been jobbers ever since the inception of AEW.
That's okay. Every division needs to have a jobber team.
No.
I get that. I get that. But how they was packaged. Like, come on, my dude. You mean to tell me they couldn't have been top contenders?
The biggest TK crime. Like, the biggest TK crime is what he turned Lance Archer into.
Oh God. Everyone dies. Yeah, your career too.
Because Lance Archer,
what type of dance was that Swerve just did? Swerve just did the hucklebuckle.
When he first showed up with Jake the Snake, I was all like, they have something here.
Was my dad.
I know. I saw that after that.
Ah, shit. The Butcher's working on the arm.
I've talked about it before.
Archer Samoa Joe's watching.
He just doesn't work in America. He works better.
Archer?
Yeah. That's what I said that too. Yeah, he more fits in Japan. His style or something.
Archer
doesn't get over. Yeah, Archer.
Who?
Lance Archer.
Lance.
Yeah,
his style just doesn't get over.
Like, damn, like
if you watch him in Japan, his presentation is completely different. Because basically in Japan, he's like a modern day Bruiser Brody.
11 and 8.
Because his whole thing is like everybody dies, right? So New Japan has like the young lions surrounding the ring, the announcers, and the commentators.
So he gets their asses.
Japan is like a shit.
He did. Remember, he was doing that shit in AEW, like.
It doesn't work though. It's not the same in America though. It doesn't work because in Japan he goes after everybody: the wrestler, the referee, the announcer. It's like no one's safe. You can't.
I got to check that out. I got to check that out.
So was he? So is he around at the wrong time? Because in the '90s that would work.
Yeah, basically. What happened was he got dealt a bad deal because he was with New Japan, and then when he signed with AEW, he signed like right when COVID started, like at the very beginning. And then knowing what we know now, had he stayed in New Japan, he would have been out of work. So, but yeah, he's just wrong. He works better in Japan. And I feel like if he had been around like in the 2000s and the 90s before everything got corporate and shit, he would have been a much bigger star. But like today, you just can't do that anymore. You can't go out there and just kill announcers and referees, and people get all offended.
He's like Vader beat him, Gorilla Monsoon.
Him and 90s WCW when refs used to get finishing moves put on them.
Right, pretty much.
Oh shit, Swerve.
He would have been great like in the original NWO. It would have fit in perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Swerve got a new submission hold. What's is that a key lock? Like
that guy.
Key lock. Yeah.
Like I remember when.
Well, yeah, that would have been good. Lance Archer and Scott Norton as a tag team. That'd be a pretty good team. Yeah.
Like I remember when Kevin
he's
Nash
definitely another one that rep for the fat dudes out there. My boy Scott Norton. He's like Fat Diesel.
Like I remember when Kevin Nash used to jackknife refs.
Yeah.
Remember that shit, right?
Yeah.
So Dynasty said that dude should have been a star, but for some reason TK treats big guys like Vince used to treat small guys unless they have name value. I ain't a lot to a certain degree. I do agree. Like especially at that time, it's like he didn't like big guys. Like look at this dude Brian Cage. He had everything on Brian Cage, and you had a mouthpiece with him like Taz. Well, he did. What happened?
Brian Cage, his stock lost before he even went to AEW. I can't take a dude who got beat by Tessa Blanchard. Like fuck that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was goofy.
Zach was talking about your crash.
You got that, Toad. My bad. I forgot about that goofy shit. You right. Okay, so Swerve's cutting the promo. What are you talking about?
Tell you, LA Knight was smart because TNA they wanted him to jump Tessa Blanchard, and he was like, "Fuck that," and he left.
He got the fuck out of there.
It's like y'all didn't learn from fucking Mark Merrow,
right?
Yeah.
LA Knight was smart. He knew what was up. He knew that if he lost to Tessa, there's no way he would ever have a chance in a bigger company.
And look at that shit. Look at her now.
Oh, Fat Boy coming.
Y'all motherfuckers did the damn job, and look at Tessa now. She's fucking wrestling at Walmart.
At Walmart.
The most fucked up thing.
Oh my god!
I think I ever seen in my life was like remember what Lita did to S.A. Rios? Just basically turned him into.
Dude, man, they put enough material to make that Super Joe. Holy shit! A lot of material.
Turned him into a fucking also ran.
Yeah, S.A. Rios. Yeah, Lita, like she definitely overshadowed S.A. Rios.
Like I remember just like watching Raw one night. That's like, where the fuck happened to S.A. Rios?
S.A. Rios.
He was on Jacked. Remember that show? He was wrestling
on
Jacked.
Lita, and that was it. I think that was it. He was done. Shit.
They promote that Woo energy shit, man. Look, they need to promote that motherfucking Ric Flair drip. That Ric Flair drip, I swear that shit for the cannabis smokers out there. Try that Ric Flair drip.
There's a promo video that you guys got to see. Like I was with like Ric Flair promoting his he's
going into like that vault, that safe thing with all the shit in it.
No. Like there was one where like Ric Flair was like promoting his Wingstop brand. He's like wings.
Oh,
like wings. Oh god.
Hold on. Let me find the video.
Get your money, Rick. Fuck it. So basically, Ric Flair got his own wings. I'll try those out. I don't know about that energy drink. I heard that energy drink got more sugar in it than that motherfucking Logan Paul shit.
I only
hear it, you guys. All right, I found the video.
I've
only had one energy drink my entire life, and that shit almost killed me. Never again.
Yeah, you gotta be easy.
I never liked that Red Bull.
Yeah, but tell me if you guys hear it, okay?
Go ahead.
Hold on, after this commercial.
Oh God, here you go. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was. I figured it would have been more cringier than that. That was actually not too bad. Wings.
Wings.
Okay, not bad. Oh, here go this dude, Cyrus the Virus.
Him in ECW was funny. Like I watched like one of those old ECW videos when WWE basically butchered every single entrance song.
Whoever that is, can you
don't
finish?
get me started with that.
Rolling that joint, like damn. Whoever it is been rolling that joint since the last show. Like,
don't get me started. Bootleg ECW.
That must be a fat ass spliff.
The Gangsters bootleg. It was like boogly woogly. Come on.
Let me see if I can look up his wings. Let me see how this dude Ric Flair wings looking like. Let me see real quick.
I heard they're all right.
Like you said it wrong. Wings.
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 Y'all remember that show, Wings?
Yeah, I didn't really watch it.
Let me see.
Was it before? I think it was on before like Raw and shit. Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember like after Raw, silk stockings and all that? That was crazy.
Right.
La Femme Nikita.
I always remember the Duckman ads. The
Duckman. Yep.
Coming up after Raw, La Femme Nikita.
So it's basically like a dry rub. They don't have no sauce. You gotta apply sauce to it. I'm looking at the wings now. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the Counciltron real quick.
Wings.
Pull it up on the Counciltron.
Oh, main event next, I think, right? Yeah, this should be the last match.
TKO, what it do though?
Give it up, TKO.
Hey yo, what's Gucci? Yo, man.
We about to look up some
Dynamite
Ric Flair wings.
I gotta give. Really?
Yep.
I gotta give Dynamite credit though. I give Dynamite credit though, man. Ever since they hit that reset, they've been doing pretty good. Show is.
Let me see. Ric Flair wings. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I guess these
Ric
are wings
Flair's
right here.
woo wing.
The wings.
Ric Flair woo wing.
You're saying it wrong. You gotta say it like this.
Yeah, but it looks like a dry rub, you know.
Wing.
Oh, maybe it's these.
You gotta say it like this, TKO.
Those look like a little bit like garlic parm.
Garlic parmesan, probably.
Yeah.
I like those garlic parmesan.
I love garlic palm wings. Those are like the best wings to me.
Like Flair said it so quickly though. Shit was funny as hell.
Where do they have it?
Whatever, ballet. Don't do
Where
that, ballet. Don't do that. You know what I mean. Pause, but still. It's a dry rub.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Don't judge me on the dry rub.
Yo, but real quick, do you guys you guys watch?
Is going to be out of business.
Hold on. Let TKO go. Yeah. Let TKO go.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, TKO.
TKO?
Nah, I'm just catching up on Dynamite. That's all. It's nothing more.
Yeah, talk to us. What's up?
Man, so it's been pretty solid so far, Dynamite, since they hit reset. I'm talking about show-wise, but tonight's episode. So now we got Swerve Strickland versus Takeshita next week. Jesus.
Yeah.
I remember Al Snow saying that somebody's gonna die on Dynamite. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, we was talking about it in the group chat. And, this dude Topher saying like Al Snow should be the last to talk.
I mean that's true. I mean all the crazy shit that he did.
No. I had Takeshita earlier in the bathroom. Oh, that was take a shit. Sorry.
Took a shit.
Right.
Oh,
Take
After I had that breakfast burrito, I definitely took a shitter.
Shit out. I quit.
they got
can't believe
Will.
Jim did.
Whoa! Will Ospreay is fighting Shibata too.
Yeah,
Damn.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pulling it all out.
Looks
My
like we're gonna be
dude-
back.
My dude
You
TK
wanna
is
give-
like TK is like, fuck that. I'm trying to have a dream match every week.
Yeah.
Like shit.
He
That's what
wants
I'm
to give
talking about.
Meltzer a fucking heart attack.
It's
the
like
star.
fuck it. My only
Nah,
thing is
I'm
that
really
more
surprised.
promos are key. More promos are key, and no, either promos or vignettes. Mainly vignettes. I'm more of a vignette type of guy. Promos is good, but vignettes is even better.
He hasn't done a good vignette since AEW started.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit
Mm.
surprised that they're doing these matches. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I'm just a little shocked. I'm like, wow.
I'm not mad at it either. Like, make your shit look star studded. But here's my thing, right? If you do this shit like every single week, then how your pay-per-view is gonna look. You're gonna have to outdo your weekly shows with the pay-per-view. You're gonna have to go even extra with it on the pay-per-views.
The problem is that they're exactly like WCW. They're giving away their best matches for free.
Nah.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Not necessarily. I mean, imagine if they're not necessarily giving it all away. They're just pacing themselves.
They put like an A guy versus like a B plus guy, and then the pay per view it's two A guys fighting.
Okay,
But one guy, like a little bit of lower tier, a little bit.
Like I was about to go off, but now I understand what you guys are saying.
Yeah, it's like he's fighting the number. He's like the baseball player, he's like the number 2 batter, but the pay per view he's fighting the cleanup guy. It's like okay.
So it's like
I also like what they're doing. I also like what they're doing with Will Ospreay. They're not having him compete every week. They're like having him out for special occasions, which I think is good.
Yep.
It's kind of like in the '90s when Reggie White would face some trash left tackle, and then he'll explode on him for like 6 sacks.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden he's facing like Mark Schleff or something like that. Like Mark Schleff will give him a tough time in the Super Bowl. That's what I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Why is Edge's eyes always look like he's stoned or something? He's like fucking revved up. Blink, motherfucker! Like,
that's a dope ass car by Okada, a Ferrari. Shit.
Oh yeah. I never was a big Edge guy, but I don't give a shit. Those 2 segments, the Ric Flair Road Rage one, and then when he went to Cena's house and slapped his dad, it's still the best.
Yo. Man, that was back in the time where motherfuckers wasn't scared to go above and beyond and be hated. Like, I miss that shit. And I miss segments like that. AEW, I give credit. AEW kind of tries to do it here and there, but I'm just saying.
Him and Lita sex in the bed. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh god, I got something to say about that. I don't know.
I love the Christian Bret Hart kiss he does every time he defends the title. Anyone ever call into that?
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, Obafemi should do that. Obafemi should not defend the title in America. They should pull the trigger for it.
But he's over though. I will give Obafemi that. He's over and he's about to fight Dijak, so that's gonna kill.
That's gonna be a great match.
Also, Okada versus Pac too. Shit, that's definitely gonna cook.
Exactly.
Like there's rumors that WWE is high on Obafemi, that they're trying to groom him for the title.
I think that's a good idea. Honestly, he's been getting
based off
over.
what I've seen. He seems like the cooking that they never did for Apollo for whatever reason.
Which is sad because I thought that Nigerian gimmick that Apollo did was good. Honestly,
same.
It was funny, especially when he broke on the exit like every week.
He's still there too. Like he's in good shape. He's not hurt. They just don't use him. He's just there collecting a paycheck.
For all that, you could have just kept him on NXT. At least he was on television. Shit.
That's true. Didn't Vince call him up? Like one of Vince's final call-ups.
They called him up for when they did the draft, and they didn't do shit with him after.
Yeah, like one of Vince's final call-ups.
Yeah, which I don't understand. Like,
Oh.
Look at this, but
oh man,
Christian killed
I
me
like
with,
the new
he
the
killed me
opening
with
for
this black
Dynamite
tank
prediction.
top. Christian killed me with that shit. Like he like, man, look, man, I don't got the body like how I used to when I was younger. So I'm gonna wear this damn black tank top, make me look skinny.
there's more news on the gambling ring with Shohei Ohtani's translator.
Oh jeez.
Apparently Shohei Ohtani's translator stole $25 million from Shohei.
What?
what the hell?
Oh my God. What the hell is this? That's a plant. That's a plant. The hell's they got a Bruins? Oh my God. Oh, that's a plant. Come on, a Bruins jersey in Toronto. Get the hell out of here. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna have a hockey fight in the penalty box.
That's right. Let's go.
Let's
They
go.
ain't no time. What the fuck? Y'all know I know Edge about to start beating up the fan.
Nah, he took his jersey.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was about to start beating him up randomly. I'm like, is that Nick Wayne over there?
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back.
This is bullshit. There's no way a Toronto Maple Leaf guy is gonna beat up a Bruins fan or a guy. Come on.
All right, now you see what Christian? Why they just put on a jersey just to do like really whatever?
Oh my God!
They fight in the penalty box.
That was funny,
bro. You know what's gonna happen.
You think they're gonna have a hockey stick spot?
It wouldn't surprise me if they did. They should have did it right there.
You get a chance, go on YouTube, look up the Boston Bruins fighting the fans. It was Terry O'Reilly and all these guys went in the crowd and started beating up the fans. Classic 70s. Oh.
You notice that shit too, right, Ballet?
You think they're gonna do something like Rock and Foley? There's gonna be a pre-recorded "I Quit" or something from Edge.
Oh God.
I don't know. There's some stupid booking just to keep the title on Christian.
I mean, Edge actually said "I quit" before.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
I doubt they will do that. So.
Yeah.
Tova just here to watch Christian Cage tongue kiss Shorty. What's her name again? Like, give my dude Christian some pussy, damn it.
Oh man.
What's her name? Martha Wayne. What the fuck her name again?
I don't know.
Mother. They call her Mother Wayne, but
Mother Wayne.
Mother Wayne. She's pretty tall, isn't she? She looks pretty tall.
Maybe because of the heels.
The heels, yeah.
She actually has her own shirt now, Mother Wayne.
Oh wow. Might as well.
I just love that shit, the patriarch. I love that the name of that stable, the patriarch. That shit is hot.
I'm not gonna lie, Christian Cage has been doing some of the best work in his
Hell
career.
Yeah.
Hey, Tove, if Vince is watching this match right now,
I compare him to Roman Reigns. I do.
Oh,
hey, Tove, if Vince is watching this match, he's probably right now saying that rat face bastard. Face.
Well, Christian is on TV more than Roman, so it would make sense.
The Rock showed up more than Roman this year. That's crazy.
Oh, because he's talking us to death. That's not the same.
Most of his promos are on our Instagram Live, so
yeah.
What Ballet said? 2 slaps on our way to WrestleMania. Only 2 slaps. That's it.
Yep, the plant. Yeah, extra shirt.
That's the most physical Rock's gotten. Like, I need before the last SmackDown before WrestleMania, I need them to get into a brawl.
Yes. I want to see this dude. I forgot who said it, but I want to see this dude Dewey catch somebody with the Canadian Destroyer. Fuck that.
The Rock is never gonna flip in his life. Ain't no way that can. You know, The Rock's nemesis T-virus looking ass is not gonna do no damn.
Yo, he
flip.
do look like Nemesis, yo. Like this dude's shoulders, like he got a book bag inside of his skin.
Oh my god.
Did you guys hear the rumor that Lesnar's going to return and cost Roman the title if Cody wins? I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
That would be-
they're going to bring back Lesnar for
Hey,
that?
look, Cody needs all the help he can get.
No, I know.
At this point, man, I don't know what to expect. Like,
Fucking Stallone's going to knock out
I
Roman.
ain't gonna-
Watch. They're
when it
bringing
comes
Rocky.
When it comes to that aspect, I think that's a good thing. I think that's good. Unpredictability is good.
yeah, it is. I'm like, everybody's hell bent on saying Cody's gonna win, and in a perfect world, I would agree. But the way this shit is looking,
It's not
it's
looking good for
really hard to-
Cody.
Nah.
It's not looking good
it's
for
not.
Cody at all.
And don't get me wrong,
I don't see how
do
it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for Roman, if anything. Dude can't even bother to be on TV. He's a footnote in his own fucking main event.
It's not looking good, bro. Nobody's looking good in this scenario other than
But
The Rock.
This
The
is
Rock,
like
yeah,
the Rock might as well face himself on some Undertaker versus Undertaker type shit. Like,
Yeah.
No, Roman might as well have Rock defend his title for him.
Triple H
yeah,
versus
pretty
Triple H.
much.
Basically what happened was they were just like, all right, Rock, sorry, the fans have rebelled. You're not facing Roman. And then Rock is like, okay, fine, you can have your Roman Cody match, but I'm going to do everything I can to belittle the fucking match and make it about me. That's basically what is happening.
It's going to be like Triple H on that.
And Cody did mention that. You know, I give Cody that. He did mention that, like how, you know, he didn't get the reaction that he wanted, and then he tried to TKO.
And I hold Triple H accountable because he's just being a bitch about it. He's not doing anything. He's not saying, like, this is your shit now, bro. This is your shit.
Is it really though? Is it really?
Well, he loves to show up and say it is every other week.
Yeah, that's what's making him look crazy because it's like, my dude, there's not much difference. There's little differences here and there, yes. Granted, but it's not a vast difference from when this dude, Vinnie Mac, was in charge.
Because right now, at this particular point in time, people are not even excited for Cody Roman. People are excited to see Cody like step up to Rock. Cody's mom.
Exactly.
Cody's mom.
The thing about it is, I think fans are at the point where just give Cody the belt so we don't have to finish the story for another year.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. If he loses, it's a wrap. The story is done. If he wins or loses. Nigga, you
I'd rather
finish the story. You lost.
I'd rather see Bobby Lashley finish the story with Lana, but whatever.
Yeah, the porno story.
Yeah.
Okay, so now these dudes, oh man, shoulder first into the damn ring post.
Eesh.
Let's get back to the main event. That's what we're here for.
It's gonna be like Triple H and that parody, me versus Mia. Who's Mia?
Let's get back to the main event. Let's get back to the main event, folks. Get back to the main event.
All right. Well, Christian and Edge, man.
Chris is like 30 seconds ahead of us. I'm like, what do you go through the table? Oh, here we go. Table spot.
Yeah, spoilers might be discussed, so fair warning.
Someone's got some color.
Oh, you got a bleeder? Oh, damn, you ahead of me too. Cause damn, how the fuck?
Right now, I see Christian bringing the stairs over.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it because y'all both in the West, y'all both in the East Coast. How the hell?
It's probably a cable provider.
It must be like a network thing because whenever we're watching a WWE show, you guys are always ahead of me.
One pay-per-view, you guys were so ahead of me. I saw Hogan slam Andre, so I was way behind.
That's still weird though. Like how? This terms
right through the table.
Like it's not like
it's
not like you in the West Coast or nothing.
Got that blood.
Yeah, I still didn't get to that part, y'all. Ballet said Edge is bleeding.
Yeah, Edge is bleeding.
Okay, now I see it. I got it. Okay.
Yeah, he got his head rammed into that post. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Ed, you're just gonna stand there and let him do that? Whatever. Good spot.
Now, remember
You
when
know,
Eddie was busted open? Was that hard way or was that legit? He cut himself. That was
he cut
He
nasty.
himself.
legit,
He cut himself. Yeah, that was
he
bad.
legit hurt himself.
That was one of the worst ones I've ever seen for a cut.
Yeah, that was the one that made Vince go, no more blade jobs, no more.
Yeah, that was bad.
Bro, man, Eddie.
Oh,
I'm surprised these two just didn't work a regular ladder match, considering their history with ladders. That's what I would have done.
ooh, I know.
I low key was thinking that too, but
We're gonna have one more match.
Not
No,
Someone's
really.
gonna.
I
That's
wouldn't
what's
say
missing,
that's
too.
Dynasty. Like, I don't want to say everybody bleeds in AEW like that. Only one that was really bleeding like that every single show was Mox.
Yeah, Moxley.
That's what's
right.
missing too. It's been years since we've seen an old-fashioned, just straight up ladder match from any company. Not TLC, which is totally different. Not Money in the
We
Bank,
haven't
just
seen
an
a TLC
old-fashioned
match either.
ladder match.
But I think this is an
Freaking-
I Quit match, isn't it? I think it's an I
Yeah, I
Quit.
know, I know. I was
quit.
just saying,
It
it just
is.
occurred to me. It just occurred to me. I don't see ladder matches anymore from any company, really.
There
Dude,
hasn't been a
Moxley bled when he get a cup of
match either.
coffee in the morning. That guy.
Oh, okay. The patriarch is going to the top rope. Is he going for a frog splash? Yes, he is. He misses the frog splash.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Now I'm behind.
Shots go out to Canada with the crippler crossface.
Who? Who used that move?
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, not the cripple. You call it the Copeland crossface.
Yeah. The Crispin? Some guy named Crispin?
Yeah. So yeah, Benoit Christopher.
Benoit.
Yeah, Benoit Christopher.
Yeah, that's a weird ass fucking name. I'm not even gonna hold you.
What's the other dude name? Damn, what was the other dude name? The other dude. Damn, what the fuck was his name again?
Daniel
Gunner
Bryan?
Scott. Nah, Gunner Scott. That was Gunner Scott's move.
Okay.
You ever Gunner Scott?
Gunner something.
Whenever I
Yeah,
hear
that's
Gunner,
what Booker T said. He said, "Yeah, I just
Whenever-
beat this dude Gunner something."
Whenever I hear Gunner, I think about the fucking idiot from TNA. That guy.
I used to like Gunner though. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I liked Gunner.
He had potential. I'm not gonna lie, but he fucked up.
And now he's a cop. Go figure.
How ironic is that?
Go fucking figure.
Oh my
Who's the other
god!
guy that was a cop? Oh,
Sheriff. His name's Sheriff Riker. I ain't gonna lie. I got a ring to it. Sheriff Riker. But yep.
some other guy was a cop out west, and I remember he had a GoFundMe because he was hurt on the job. I'm trying to think who the hell it was. Damn. Can't think. Damn. Arizona, I think he was a cop, or Las Vegas.
What's his name? Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
It's Reno, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the dude that came out with 3-minute warning. Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Rico, yeah.
Rico.
Yeah, Rico.
Oh god, his music is still stuck in my head. Dun,
Yeah.
dun,
That
dun, dun.
boy band shit.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a former tag team champion you're talking about there.
Yeah.
American males.
I suppose.
American males. American male. That's worse though.
They kind of. Oh god.
Where the fuck is Christian going? Christian's like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going home. Like, y'all doing too much. I'm going home. I got a hot pocket in the microwave.
He's gonna do his taxes early, probably.
Oh my god.
Why people always fall for that shit in wrestling, though? You know when you walk away, nobody never gets away from that. Somebody's gonna clothesline you or double axe handle you from the back. It always happens. Oh man. But what the fuck is Nick Wayne and Kill Switch?
Probably banned
I'm
was
from the
assuming,
building.
I'm
Was
assuming
there
they
a
were
stip?
banned. I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, was there a stip that they're banned? Yeah.
Probably that, or they're gonna show up towards the end. I don't know which.
Of course, there had to be a hockey spot. Yes, Edge, give me an excuse to watch Mighty Ducks again, you asshole.
Oh man, Mighty Ducks.
Well, you got your wish. You about to get the wish.
Yo! Nick Wayne, the prodigy.
Nick Wayne about to fight Joey Janela in an Iron Man match soon. So,
For what?
That guy
and
is such
it's
a bum.
Like, who the fuck is interested in that?
well, they're gonna wrestle for an hour. So,
Ugh.
I'll at least give him props for admitting he's not good enough for television. I'll give him that.
Who, Janela?
Yeah.
oh shit.
There they are. There they are.
I knew it was
Oh, they
coming.
pulled up? Okay, they pulled up.
I knew that was coming.
I'm mad he called him with snake eyes through the goalie net. That was silly. You know, you had to have a hockey spot there in Canada. It makes sense. You talking about Mama Wayne ballet? Y'all are way ahead of me. I'm like, jeez. It's all good. It's all
The
good.
time zone is weird.
I love how hockey is like the only sport you can get a foul for instigating. That's great.
You know what's the thing that killed me when it comes to wrestling and shit? Like when they're in Canada or whatever, the first sport they think of is hockey. Like Canadians don't play other sports.
Yep, they don't.
They don't. That's
Crazy.
what's crazy.
Yo, what's her fascination with Edge's nuts? Like, damn, like that's a good thing. Edge got his kids already.
She played with Edge's nuts more than Christian. What do you expect?
Yo, Mama Wayne need to stop playing and French down this dude Christian and like. You got to grant this dude Topher's wish, man. We want to see y'all French.
Fun fact about the Christian Trish makeout session. That part when Christian pulled Trish's hair, that was Trish's idea.
Oh, yeah, I knew she was a freak. I knew it. She the type that like motherfucker to spit in her mouth or something. Edge is still bleeding all over the place.
I got a hockey stick.
Hockey stick to the dick.
Yeah.
Disney fucked up with that Mighty Duck show. They didn't follow the Cobra Kai formula. So a lot of money they gave.
Oh my god, they had a Mighty Duck show. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, they came out with a new Mighty Ducks.
Didn't they have
it was a show. It was a show on Disney Plus, but it didn't last long. But they didn't follow the Cobra Kai formula. The reason why Cobra Kai worked was because Cobra Kai actually got the characters from the old movies to say, okay, what are they doing now? How's the life going? And then they connected it with like these new characters.
Yeah.
The Mighty Duck Show, it took Bombay and they just gave him like a new cast of kids. It's like nobody gives a fuck about these new kids.
Oh, they from Emilio Estevez and everything.
Yeah, it didn't last long. It was like 2 seasons. That was it.
That's a long time. Two seasons. That's a long time. 2 seasons. I didn't know that should happen.
Concerto coming up.
Is that a barbed wire chair with a concerto?
Henny guy, what's goody? It sounds crazy in the background. Like, who's that? That's Black Star. Black Star sound like he in the hallway somewhere. Let me mute him up real quick.
Get the class.
Barbed wire chair.
Nice.
Hey, Kitty.
Let's go. That's a little crazy what this dude Christian did. You seen he was like basically trying to bludgeon this dude Edge in the neck.
Yeah.
with the broken part of the hockey stick. Like,
you know, they should have done a cinematic match like in an actual hockey arena.
I'm mad they stopped doing cinematic matches. They should definitely bring that shit back.
I agree. There's definitely some use to it for sure.
Have Claude Van Damme in that. What was that movie? That Sudden Death.
Oh, Sudden Death. I don't care anyone says that's a good movie. I don't care if it's a Die Hard ripoff. It was good. I liked it.
They did it over, right? They got they have Sudden Death now with Michael Jai White.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say the best action one-offs I've ever seen. I like Sudden Death and I like Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone. It always gets buried because of Rambo and Rocky. That was a good one too.
Oh wow! He caught him with the Gunner Scott crossface with the hockey stick.
Oh boy, the gang thing.
Damn! This dude Christian is turning fucking purple.
Where's Beth Phoenix? She didn't come in yet.
No,
I think she's still signing WWE, isn't she?
Well, put a mask on her or something. Put a mask.
This match is wild.
Yeah, they wildin'. They definitely wildin'.
Oh, oof! On a chair.
Hey. Oh, Danny Garcia just came in.
Yeah, you know, badly love with some Daniel Garcia.
I get Daniel Garcia is dope. He really evolved for real.
Yeah, it took him a while, but he's finally got a character I can tolerate.
He's got a character, and he got way better in the ring too. So
execution on the barbed wire chair.
Talk about 7-10 pick up there, clothesline.
Kill Switch is lucky he got that mask on too.
Oh wow! Let's hope Kill Switch ain't concussed. You see how they threw Nick Wayne out the ring, and Nick Wayne feet just
handcuffed.
Kill Switch head.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not concussed. That was a rough spot. Oh shit! I gotta charge my fucking laptop. I'm tripping. That shit about to die. Motherfucker!
So that's good. It's 3 hours. They can do an overrun. It won't count because it's 3 hours.
Good point. That's good point.
Yep.
I didn't think about it.
Nitro loved those. Oh boy.
Because then didn't this start like 5 minutes late, so they got to get that time back.
Well, it's fine. They're gonna get the overtime. So
yeah,
I don't think it's overtime though because the show started like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
late.
it ended at 11. So yeah, it's 3 hours. They'll probably just go to commercial. Change it over.
Not much of an overtime, like an overrun?
Technically, AEW.
Shit, yeah. Edge got her ass now. He was a handcuff. I don't think Beth
the thing is, AEW got extra time because they also playing Rampage after this.
Yeah, right after this.
Yeah. But I figured Rampage is recorded.
I can't believe
no.
It doesn't get scheduling priority.
Wow, Shattered Dream spam.
He's got Spike. Oh boy, new champ. New champ.
They got Janice.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh God.
Oh, kicked him low. Holy Moses. No, lower than that.
I didn't get there. I'm up to the part when they handcuffed both Kill Switch and Christian.
Oh my God. Screw Nakamura and AJ's nuts. Oh my God, Jesus.
Oh man, either choppy.
Oh, he kicked him like 8 times in the nuts.
Oh my God.
Oh, got spiky.
Here comes.
Yeah, the rumors was that Abyss gave Edge.
Yo, he's wilding. Oh my God.
Like rumors is that
Spike in the nuts.
like Abyss gave Edge permission to use
It's over.
tennis or to use that gimmick.
It's over. And just like that,
Oh,
we
him
have a
again.
new TNT champion.
That's it.
Oh my goodness!
He
I
took a
have never
spike
seen
shot in
that.
the
Dude
nuts.
still got balls.
Now that's crazy.
Abyss, eat your heart out.
Abyss ain't never.
Yeah,
Abyss
only
ain't
thing-
never used it.
only thing missing is the seizure cell Biss used to do.
Yeah.
Like,
But
Yeah,
apparently, like Abyss gave Edge the go ahead to use that
that's
gimmick.
what's
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah, that's
That's
what's
nice.
up.
That's cool.
That's what's up.
All right, that's yeah, man. Shots go out to Edge, man. I'm
And
happy
Edge
he
is
won.
the TNT champ. I ain't gonna lie though. I think Edge earned that title tonight. It's not like
Hell yeah.
I'm glad they didn't do a WWE move and just put the belt on him immediately.
But damn, it's like, okay, so what is okay, you know Christian's gonna get his rematch, but then after that, then what? That's the end of the patriarch.
I mean, I would assume it would. I don't know. We'll see. But
Oh,
whatever
he
they
could
do-
probably go head to the main event. You know what I mean? Go after this dude Joe, but you know Joe's not trying to hit that. Joe would kill all three of these motherfuckers by himself.
Word, especially Nick Wayne's ass. He'll kill Nick Wayne and take his mom right in front of him.
Like, this is how you do it, and then
Yeah, they're
talk
already
his
staying
mama
up
away.
Rampage. You say they got Rampage in the background. They're not waiting. Yep, Rampage. There we go, backstage. There we go.
But yeah, before we get up out of here, I wanted to ask you guys something, right? Because Nate had mentioned it, Toph had mentioned it. Like when it comes to the Tuesdays and the Friday shows or whatever, do you guys think that we should go like maybe like an hour earlier?
So we'll start like at
6.
9 and not 10.
Yeah. Like it's up to you guys because I get it. You know, you come home from work or whatever, and you got to wake up the very next day, and you don't want to be on the show for like 2 hours, and you got to wake up early in the morning. Like I get it. So I'm trying to make it, because I got to wake up early my damn self. But
Yeah.
I would say why not experiment on a show? Maybe Monday or something. Just see how that.
I was gonna do like not like next week, like in a couple of weeks. I'll probably like do some shit like that. See how it goes.
All right.
What about
Not
this?
against the
8 to 10. 8 to 10. That works for me.
That doesn't really matter to me. I mean,
Yeah, you're West Coast.
Yeah, you way back. You way back. Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring to you guys' attention. So basically, try to go earlier and shit.
Yeah.
Are we unanimous on that? What do you think, TKO?
I'll take it.
it'll still be during the day for me. Sun will still be out for me. So
It's whatever. I'll be there a little bit late, but it's whatever.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give it some time. Think about it a little bit, and then talk to you.
how about we do it like
about
this? Like, how about we
That code
we
on
just
now?
like we do the shows like pay-per-view time or not like PLE time.
See, but
Well,
this is the
yeah.
thing, like, because I'll be at work and shit, and I gotta come home, I gotta do what I gotta do, like maybe run some errands. That's why I was doing. I was going live at the time that I'm going live now because I'll be having the shit to do.
Well,
But like,
before
I would say
before
like
you
an
go,
hour earlier. I could do that like an hour.
How about
earlier.
6:30? 6:30 is fine, right?
6:30. So that's what 6:30 your time.
Yeah, it's 6:30 my time.
So that'll be
9:30.
9:30 months. Now that's what I'm saying. Like
8:30 your time. 8:30 your time. Sam.
No, I would say like if anything 8. or 8 or 9, like mainly 9. That's what I was thinking. My time,
No.
Okay.
Midwest time. But what you gonna say, Toph? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so for we went when you did the Mania stream last year, like Mania is a really long show, 2 nights or not. So I was here. I just wasn't gonna join in like at the beginning. I was gonna join in like maybe like halfway through the second match. But
Yeah.
I guess when we were doing the stream, no one showed, so you canceled. So I just wanted to clear this up. You want to do the stream for Mania night 1 and night 2 this year, right?
Of
Right.
course.
Okay,
We're all gonna
so
be here
if,
basically.
okay, so if everybody can try to clear their schedule on that day. They haven't really. Another thing too, and again,
That
I'm
was
not trying
like
to take up
3
too much
years
time.
ago, though. Like, damn.
No, that was that's last year. This was last year, bro. This was last year. I remember.
Nah,
Night
last
2.
year. Nah. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, you're right because nobody pulled up, so I figured that everybody was
Right.
busy. So
Well,
I just
the
fell back.
problem is like the problem with the 2-night format is that they don't announce the full card until like the week of. So it's like we don't know exactly how many matches per night are we going to be getting. It's going to be 5.
How about this? How about we wait to the card and then we pick a time we show up.
All right.
Well, when it comes to that, you know what I mean, pull up when y'all pull up. I'm going live WrestleMania weekend regardless. Y'all don't have to be like right on time. That's cool. I get it. Live, life gets in the way. I understand.
Right.
But I mean, y'all gonna pull up, just pull up, because I'm
Yo,
definitely
Sandman.
going live for
Just
WrestleMania.
say, man, for hour 1, it's just gonna be me and you basically for night 1.
They're gonna pull up. Everybody gonna pull up, and who knows? We might have some new people pulling up. Be like we
true.
steady growing. Pause. People be seeing the channel like, oh shit, like what's going on with these guys? And there we go.
We're showers, not growers. Pause.
Exactly, Ballet. You can't forget about the enforcer. Yeah, B. So yeah, Friday we're gonna do it again. As always, stay healthy,
Don't be a bum, you
and
fucks.
don't be a bum, B.
Don't be a bum, you fucks.
Peace out with the fuckers.